guys? Having fun? Yeah. You guys are a good-looking crowd, man. You guys are hot. I'm getting fat. It sucks. I'm gaining weight. I noticed this. Ever since I started gaining weight, people call me by my last name. I don't like that shit at all. When you get fat, people call you by your last name. I don't like it. My girlfriend Johnson hates it too. She is not a fan of that shit at all. That shit does not fly at our house. Her mom Johnson hates it as well. We're gonna do something about it. We're gonna march, man. No, she's great. I love my girl. She's an old soul, which just means she doesn't get her period anymore. Okay. I am trying to eat better. What I do instead of doing takeout, I've been going to the grocery store. Yeah, revolutionary stuff. I went there this morning. I had to deal with a mentally disabled person at the cash register. Has this ever happened to anybody in here before? Yeah. And then you look up and you realize you're at self-checkout looking into the camera. Has that ever happened to you? You're like, fuck, man, this is going to take longer than I thought. Do you spell cucumber with a C or a Q? I can't remember. I'm too retarded to steal. I'm not smart, man. I'm 35 years old. I just found out what a mammogram was a couple weeks ago. Yeah. Living in the South, I just thought it was some goofy shit white people called their great-grandma. You know, just, that's my meemaw, that's my peepaw, and then back there, that's my mammogram under the blanket. Even though it's 78 degrees in here, we go over and shake her every once in a while, make sure she's still alive. She hasn't been the same since my pap smear died. She's been taking it real hard. No, I just bought a house. I live in East Nashville now. Thank you. Yeah. Live out there with all the gays. I love it. I got a gay little coffee shop I walk to every morning. I think every barista should be bisexual, in my opinion. I love when my barista's bisexual. I do. I love the fact that neither one of us know if we want cream or not. You know, I love that. And sometimes we take it black, you know, depending on the mood. I'm just in line like, give me a cup of Joe, and I'll take a coffee too, if you catch my drift. All right, that's a great joke. But I am a progressive guy. I know I look like I get paid time and a half on January 6th, but I don't. It's not my floating holiday at work, all right? I have a very diverse friend group here in Nashville. I got a lot of trans friends. Yes, I do. Actually, I only have 2, but then I have a lot of guys who act like bitches, you know? And me and my trans friends, we never argue about politics. We don't let the media fool you. We don't argue. We argue about normal stuff, friend stuff, like food. I went out to dinner with one of my trans friends the other day. We went and got pizza, and I ordered pineapple on my pizza. Okay, all right. Some people like it, yeah, some people don't. I love it personally. My trans friend did not like it at all. The pizza got placed in front of me. They pointed at it and said, ew, that's gross, take that off. And I was like, I'm not your doctor. You can't talk to me like that, you know? Guys, that's the best trans joke you're ever gonna hear, okay? I fucking kicked her mozzarella sticks off the table. I was like, how you like they, them apples, bitch? And I went to the gender-neutral bathroom and took the biggest shit of my entire life. I can make that joke, I do, because I look like Caitlin Clark if she was on an episode of Undercover Boss. So, shit, I hate how well that joke does. Every single show. Some of you guys are looking at me like, look at him, he's got long hair and little titties just like her. That's cute. Are you guys drinking tonight? Make some noise if you're drinking. Yeah, where you at? Hell yeah, my kind of crowd. Who Ubered? Jesus Christ, okay. A little late response, yeah. No, I get it. They can't get us all at once. Fucking roll the dice every once in a while. Plus, Uber's expensive too, it is. Sometimes it is just cheaper to get a DUI. That's what I always say. Fucking put it on the tab, you know? No, I love drinking though, man, I really do. It's the only way I can get soft. Okay, all right, yeah, there you go. Waking them up, that's fun. I love bars, man. They're such a fun place. Every bar I go to now, I just see this game. Have you guys seen, every bar they have it. It's like this punching bag machine that comes down and you punch it and you get a score. Have you guys seen that game? Yeah, what a weird game to have at a place where you're supposed to meet strangers, right? It's just like 3 guys huddled around it all night that look like these guys right here, you know? Just fucking ripping shots and being like, fuck you, Dad, you know? Just... No fucking data centers in Nashville. I like zebras. Yeah. And then at the end of the night, those same three guys will be like, yo, why didn't any chicks come talk to us? What the fuck was that about? And you're like, I don't know, maybe she saw you get a 900 on the domestic abuse 5,000 machine and decided she didn't want to sign a 2-year lease with that, you know? We have any smokers in here? Weed people? Where are the weed people at? Yeah, okay, 2 hands up. I like that, yeah. Do you wake and bake? Every day, yeah. Okay, all right, I could hear it in his voice. We all heard it, yeah. No, my buddy was always trying to get me to wake and bake. He's like, why don't you want to wake and bake? I'm like, I don't know. I've never woke up in the morning and been like, I think I want to be retarded all day, actually. Maybe take a nap at 10 a.m. That sounds good, you know? I don't even smoke weed. I eat it because I don't like to get paranoid on an empty stomach, you know? I do the gummies, the scary candies. You guys ever fuck around with those? Yeah. Gummies have come such a long way when you think about it. They used to be something kids just ate after they played. Now there's something adults can eat and overthink everything in their life for 8.5 hours. You ever overthink a movie high? I did that recently with Despicable Me. Yeah. Ate a gummy halfway through Despicable Me. I was like, yo, I think the Minions are just supposed to be Mexicans. What the fuck is... Okay. It makes sense when you think about it. They're short, they work hard, they know one English word, banana, you know? They're in safety goggles and overalls, they're halfway there, you know? They're just doing whatever some tall, rich white guy tells them to do. I'm like, yo, that's a construction site if I've ever seen one. No, I love movies though, man. I'm a big movie guy. I'll talk movies with anybody. I was talking movies with my buddy the other day. He's Chinese, and he caught me off guard when we were talking. He goes, hey man, who do you think my favorite actor is? And I was caught off guard, so I panicked, and I was like, Jackie Chan. I just yelled out Jackie Chan. And he got really mad at me. He was like, wow, that's stereotypical and racist. And I was like, okay, who's your favorite actor? And he said, Samuel R. Jackson. And... that might be one of the best jokes you guys hear in a long time. Tell that at the water cooler next week, yeah, if you want to get fired. You guys gun people? You guys like guns, yeah? Guns, yeah. I'm not a same weed guy. That's scary, yeah. It's just a lighter at his house. He's like shooting his bong with it, you know? I'm not a big gun guy. I'm a small gun guy. They fit better in my mouth. I don't know. I still get on Facebook every once in a while, man. I just to see what my grandma's talking about, you know. I just see which AI thing she's accidentally sharing to all of her friends. Yesterday it was Jesus Christ petting a golden retriever in heaven, and I was like, we got to get her in a home that doesn't have Wi-Fi ASAP. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but every time I get on Facebook now, I just see a new article of like a female teacher having sex with their younger male students. Yeah. I mean, yeah. We got to pay these teachers more money, right? Yes. So they can afford to go on dates with people their own age. Because it's super easy to wine and dine a 15-year-old boy, you know? You just take them to McDonald's and say 6, 7 while you juggle their balls a little bit. That kid's like putty in your hand for the rest of his life. You know, get that kid a hand job in an Uncrustable. It'll change him. I promise you that. I think the funniest thing about those articles is there's always the same comment in all those articles if you go to the top. If you go in there, it's always by like the ugliest guy you've ever seen in your entire life. He's always like, where were these teachers at when I was in school? You're like, they were there, 100%. They were there, yeah. Hey, you weren't on the radar, my friend, you know. They were trying to fuck the quarterback, not the hunchback. Now get off Facebook. You're taking a long lunch. I'm just like not as horny. Like I said, I'm 35 years old. My buddy's the horniest guy I know. He called me up last week and he goes, yo man, I just had a threesome. And I was like, that's awesome. Who were the 2 women? And he goes, well, actually. And I was like, those aren't the 2 words I wanted to hear at all, you know. He goes, well, actually, it was me, a woman, and another guy. And I was like, it's not cool anymore, yeah. And then I was trying to think, I'm like, how does a guy get in that situation, you know? Like, I know how a woman gets in that situation. She has a bad relationship with her dad, or she becomes a nurse. You know, one of those two gets her real estate license. One of those three, really. Was born in Florida. One of those four, now that I think about it. How does a guy get in that situation? What are you just at the pregame party being like, yo, who's trying to go halves on pussy tonight? Hit me up. BOGO. I don't think I could ever have sex in a threesome with a woman and another guy just because I've never been having sex with a woman by myself and been like, damn. I really wish Ryan was here right now, man. Fuck. Sure do miss Ryan in this very moment, you know? Just look straight ahead, a guy looks just like me, shirt off, hat backwards. He's like, ah! Yo, she said she used to be a cop in Laverne, dude. You know, just... All right. You guys have been so much fun. I'm Zac Townsend. Have a great night.
One more time, Zac Townsend. Come on, let him hear it. We're going to keep this show rolling. This young lady come to the stage, tours all over the country with